Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mane. Out to the left it goes. Wijnaldum. Needed a better pass there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lukaku gets through on his own, looking to shoot. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss. Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Alexander-Arnold. He's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Liverpool get it back again. Played back in. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Keita. And it's Wijnaldum. It's a loose ball. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Aimed long and direct. Firmino. Plays it out to the wing. Mane. Now it's Mane. Can he dig out a shot? Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino has a hit! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well positioned to make that interception. There'll be a throw-in. Valencia. Matic. And it's Juan Mata. Valencia. Now it's Martial. Now it's Valencia. Goalkeeper's ball. Rashford is fouled. Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fabinho. Manchester are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Wijnaldum. Mane looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to cut it out. Juan Mata. Looking to break out here, into the channel, played into space out wide. Martial. It's got through and... The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Rashford. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Manchester would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well read, he's sorted that out. Coba, and here's the chance to counter. That's a decent ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fabinho. Van Dijk. Back into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, smart save. Fabinho. Rashford stuck out a leg for a good challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Fabinho is now in the last chance saloon. Valencia. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Gets up to head it! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
Martial did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Salah. Look at the defender bombing forward. Heads it! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Fabinho. Alexis Sanchez. Matic does well there, alert. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! Firmino! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now, and the finish! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now the counter. Over to the left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Dijk. Now it's Wijnaldum. Looking for space out wide. Wijnaldum. Spreads it towards the left. Massive leap! It's a goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Wijnaldum. Oh, the shot's on! Firmino hits it! Could move up a gear here. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Rashford may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Puts it back. Mane, well weighted. Can he put it away? What about it? And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide. And he's made certain that won't get through. Matic. Right through the middle. Lukaku going through. Swept. Hits one! He scores! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Cut out in the nick of time. And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous cop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. We have already started here. Bentancur unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. And Djukic boots it to safety. And it's Shaqiri. Chance! Going through. Origi crosses it in low. Keita tries making a foray down the right. Mane. Cuadrado battles to win it back. Matip. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Bentancur. And it's Cuadrado. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Liverpool get it back again. Cuadrado. Khedira. Douglas Costa.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Douglas Costa is desperately calling for it out wide. Khedira. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Offside, yep, looks it. Khedira. He's delivered all right. So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Origi. Alexandro. Aimed long and direct. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Douglas Costa clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Here it comes, and he's onside. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch. Referee's given a throw. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Keita cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's been won straight back. Bentancur, chip through. Shaqiri. Defenders on the back foot. Has he picked him out?
Chiellini just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Deftly done. And the ball's come out. That's a throw. Swung in towards the middle. Douglas Costa gets it back. Alexander-Arnold. Keita tries to stroke it through. Khedira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic plays it forward. Origi striding forward, facing goal. Half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alexandro. And it's Alexandro.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looks to thread it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. It's on a plate. Keita goes looking. Paid to a promising move. Hit long and direct. Douglas Costa. Alexander-Arnold. And that's another throw.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Mandzukic shoots! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Mandzukic versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...